The legislation that is being proposed today, the president has already said, those DOJ grants will not go to certain states: Illinois, California, New York, New Jersey.
On October 3rd on the Senate floor, Senator Cory Booker of New Jersey voiced strong support for new police funding legislation. He also criticized President Trump for cutting police grants to predominantly Democratic states like California and Illinois. Watch his remarks right here.
That's not a bipartisan way of going about it. That's singling out certain states over other states. That's actually defunding the police departments in certain states for other states when you say these states that have gotten many of these grants in years past can no longer get them. None of us in this body should support that. All of us in this body should join together and say when Congress passes a grant program, the President of the United States cannot arbitrarily decide which states receive those grants and which states don't. I feel a driving sense of urgency that we must support our police officers. They are facing greater and newer challenges in this country. I feel a deep urgency to support mental health issues in particular, because I lost one of my dear childhood friends who died by suicide in uniform. I want to make a simple adjustment to this legislation. Very simple. And what it would do is basically say that when this body has approved these grant programs, the president can't undermine the founder's intention that we hold the purse strings, that the president can't undermine that, and these grants have to go out as Congress intended them. That's all I'm asking from my colleague across the aisle. It's all I'm asking from this body is that we together say we need to get resources for police officers in all of our country. We shouldn't be picking out some departments and not others. This is just simply making sure that this is a bipartisan effort to fund local police officers. And so I ask my colleagues to pass these bills as I amend them so that we can refocus on the urgent work of reopening the government and then providing all law enforcement agencies with the resources they need, ensuring every law enforcement agency has a fair opportunity to secure funding to support their work, to support the men and women, to support their sacred and noble duties.
For more congressional news, stay tuned to Congress Clips, and thanks for watching.